In this quick section of the video, I'm going to show you how to use the Brightspace Portfolio app. So what you want to do first is go to either the App Store or to Google Play, type in Brightspace Portfolio and download this app. And you'll know that you have the right app when you see that feather icon that's at the top of my screen. Once you launch the app, you'll see a series of messages where the app is asking for access to your camera, to your microphone, and to your photos. And in a few minutes you'll see why that's really useful. When you first log in, you're going to choose My Device, and then you're going to be asked to enter a code. And the code for your school that you want to enter is ldcSB.elearningontario.ca. Okay, you're going to hit connect. And then as soon as you type in that information correctly, you're going to be asked to sign in with your board, email, and password. Ask to stay signed in and don't show this again. And so what's great about this is that as soon as the app launches, you'll see a camera view. And why this app is so useful is if you want to write your work by hand, if you don't really like typing, or if you want to draw your diagram, or if you want to take a picture of something, you can do all these things and it'll submit directly to your portfolio. The other option too that's really great is you can hit this record button and you can use this to record either video or audio. So let's imagine that you're trying to demo something. You could use that feature to do that. Or let's imagine that you have an idea of what you want to say, but you're having a really hard time writing it down. I really want you to feel comfortable using the audio feature to record your thinking and your reflections on what you do on any given day. So for now, I'm just going to take a picture. As soon as I take that picture, you can see that it shows up in the bottom corner of my screen right here. Here's that picture. If I click these three dots, I have the option of editing it. So I could edit it and give it a name. Not necessarily the best name I've ever given this picture. I also have the option to add audio if I wish. Okay, I can even type underneath here if I wish. Once I've done all that, I can click those three buttons again, hit upload. At this point I have to choose the right course because again I have lots of courses here, perhaps a couple more than you do. Now the course you'll want to choose is this one with our course code and with the magnifying glass and the map. I'm going to have to choose another one simply because I'm not a student in that course. This is a student in, let's try that again, in this course. So that's all you need to do to upload a image, a video file, or an audio file to your portfolio. In the next bit of the video, I'll show you how you can do the same sort of thing on a Chromebook or a Windows 10 device for documents. Okay, so in this section of the video, I'm going to show you how you can use the browser-based version of the Portfolio app to add your work to your portfolio from a Chromebook, from a MacBook, from a Windows 10 device, anything like that. So once you're in the course, you're going to want to click on your name in the top corner and just choose My Portfolio. Now, because I am not enrolled as a student in this course, I can't show you this from within the course. So instead I will show you from here. Okay, but again, the steps are the same. You just click on your name, go to My Portfolio. You're going to choose the course from your list here. So again, you're going to look for CHW3M, look for the magnifying glass in the map. I'm going to choose this one. And you can see here that I've already collected some stuff here, right? There's a picture of my dog. I uploaded a little bit. There's actually a video here as well that you can upload. And here's a document that I've uploaded so far. And I wanted to show you these options just because I want you to understand and see the options that are available to you. Remember that I mentioned to you that you can submit videos very easily through the Portfolio app if you want to record yourself. You can certainly take pictures of stuff, your written work, for example, or diagram, or even a build you complete. And you can definitely submit documents as well. So let's imagine that you've typed your work out in Word or in Google Docs. All you need to do is click Add to Portfolio. You can click on Google Drive. You can go directly to your OneDrive through Office if you've been saving your work online. You may have to log in the first time you do this, but usually once you've done this once, the browser will remember that connection for you, and you'll find it really easy. Or you can browse your computer, or actually just drag something from your a folder on your computer directly into the spot, and it will just pop up here really easily. So if you're to do that really quickly, there's ask me to log in. I'm just going to choose my right account, and I'm just going to choose something really quickly just to show you that how quickly we can add something to this. Let's choose that. Okay, and there we have it. So a few things I want to point out to you right here is if I click here, I can change this title really easily. Okay, and just hit save, and it would be there. And you'll note too that up here it says teacher feedback. This is where you can find feedback from me, and I'm a big believer in feedback. And so I plan on giving you feedback on the day-to-day tasks you write. And so here's where you find that feedback. It will probably take me about a day or so to get to everyone each day. You can find the feedback there. But the other feature I want to point out to you is actually down here. So we both have the ability to upload an audio file, and I will periodically upload an audio file here in conjunction with the textual feedback here, because there have been several studies that have shown that audio feedback works much better, especially in an online environment, and that students in an online environment were 3 times more likely to use the feedback if it was provided in audio form as opposed to simply text. And so that's something we can't ignore, right? So I think you'll find it really useful, and I think you'll find it really easy to navigate your portfolio. If you have any questions about it, if you encounter any difficulties at all, feel free to send me an email and I'll give you a hand.